I miss having purpose in my life. I miss my podcast. Is this really all there is? Why are we here? Are we really here only to suffer?
Is that it's like a DVD copy of Return of Swamp Thing? Oh yeah, that's Swamp Thing. What's that? You want me to take you home with me? Alright. And now I don't have to kill myself. Let's start the show.
All right, here we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, buddy.
Excellent. You know, in the starting soon, it was really dawning on me, like, oh shit, we have to talk about movies again.
Yeah, man, it's only been 6 months.
And we're
Do you
doing
remember
it
the last
live?
movie? What the fuck? Do you remember the last movie we talked about
shit.
was?
New York Ninja. Hold out your vid. There we go. You should be good now. New York Ninja. Yeah. But now we're here with The Return of Swamp Thing from 1989.
We only talk about bangers on podcasts for two people, man.
Back to back. That's it. That's all we do.
Bang to bang. Right, though.
Nothing but bangers.
Man.
It's like so bad it's good, dude. Have you ever realized that before, dude?
Oh, man. Yeah, it's like shoving Doritos in ice cream, and you're like, no, dude, try it though.
But if you've ever
try it though.
One thing we've always tried to get across here on this show, and now we're telling it to you here on camera, that good or bad, there is no good or bad.
No such thing. Never. Honestly, though, as far as a comic book movie, especially when they came out in the 80s, was it bad? I don't think so. I don't think it was. I don't think it was super terrible.
No, it rules.
Yeah.
It's high on the slaps scale.
Right, yeah. If I could, the log line on IMDb for The Return of Swamp Thing. In this tongue-in-cheek sequel,
because remember, he's returning. There's one before it.
The benevolent bog creature falls for the vegetarian, plant-loving daughter of the evil scientist who created him. How zany. Written by Neil Cuthbert, and then created by Grant Morris and Len Wein. Directed by Jim Wynorski. Has such amazing stars as Dick Durock, Heather Locklear, and Louis Jordan. Or is it Louis? Who knows?
Louis Jordan.
My name is Louis Jordan. You might remember Jim Wynorski directing Chopping Mall.
That movie's awesome.
Stellar, dude. It's so fucking. I want to cover Chopping Mall sometime, honestly. And Dick Durock, of course, played Swamp Thing.
Why is that still up?
But he was also in Stand By Me in '86 as Bill Travis.
Stand by me, as the kids say.
I stand in it.
Give me a second here, all right?
Oh yeah, sure.
I think I'm making you echo like a motherfucker.
Oh hell yeah, I love it.
I'm sure it sounds amazing.
Also, I forgot to tell you that I have learned to talk twice at the same time.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, folks. That's it. That's all he did.
Y'all good? Or are you fidgeting?
I don't know, man.
Should I just take a drink of water?
Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, drink up, son. Actually.
Oh man, Dick Durock's dead. They killed the Durock, man.
They killed him?
Back in 2009 on September 17th, 6 days after that day we shouldn't forget.
In 2001, you said?
2009.
All right, I may or may not have it fixed.
Okay. We'll just count on Mangalore. But yeah, Dick Durock got his start as a stunt double for Guy Williams in the final season of Lost in Space, 1965.
Nice.
Yeah, and like he's known for being a big, brawny fucking dude, and he kills it as Swamp Thing. Like I honestly, a lot of his like prosthetics and stuff like that they used on the costume in this movie actually kind of good. This is pretty decent.
Oh yeah, he looks great. And this is a sequel. We're covering a sequel before
without talking about the first.
Yeah. So
it's fine, man.
The actor Ray Wise, you know who that is?
No clue, man.
Played Leland Palmer in Twin Peaks.
Oh, okay. Yes.
He played Alec Holland.
He's got to kill his daughter.
Yeah. Dance with me. And then he's very, very snappily dancing around. It's a great show. It's a great show. Adrienne Barbeau is in the first Swamp Thing movie. It was directed by Wes Craven too. The first one. Yeah.
No shit. Dude, it's got a 5.3 in 82. Yo, that movie poster goes hard though.
You gotta adjust it for inflation. A 5.3 in 82 is like a 9.7 in today's age.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Wow, yeah, it looks like a lot of returning cast as far as like the big bads go, because you still had Louis Jourdan and Dick Durock.
Dick Durock. I'm gonna put that in chat.
Do the Durock. But yeah, man, kind of fucking wild to see Heather Locklear here.
She knows good movies when she sees them.
She really do. I think, and she's still like semi acting. It looks like she'll like come out here and there to do like a TV movie lately, or like a show for a little bit.
Yeah, I thought she died, but I think I had her mixed up with Heather Locklear.
You got Heather Locklear mixed up with who?
Farrah Fawcett. I said Heather Locklear mixed up with Heather Locklear, didn't I?
Oops. Yes, you did. Yeah. Yeah, she was born in 61, still going. She was even in Scary Movie 5.
Nice. Jim Wynorski, he also directed a film called The Breastford Wives.
The Breastford Wives?
That sounds pretty cool.
Dude, he directed 3 fucking movies this year.
Mm-hmm.
Attack of the 50-Foot Cam Girl.
Nice.
Bigfoot or Bust. More like Bigfoot and Bust. And then Giantess Battle Attack. I think he knows what his viewers want, and it is big women. Also directed recently Cobra Gator, A Dog Gone Hollywood, and A Legend of the Naked Ghost, though he is credited as Harold Blueberry.
That's cool.
Fucking Christ, man. I can't. What the fuck is this goddamn name? Moving on though, Louis Jourdan, right? He's also known for a part as Kamal Khan in Octopussy.
He looks like a James Bond ass motherfucker.
Yeah, he acted like it in this. Is Doctor Arcane. That's for show.
Have you
and
ever
his,
watched the
his
Swamp Thing cartoon?
No, not the cartoon. No.
I think some kind soul uploaded them all to YouTube. Like I think there was like a pilot, but it was never actually picked up. But they made a bunch of episodes anyways or something.
That's fucking cool. All the good shit ends up like just getting canned though. What about that
the good shit.
What about the CW Swamp Thing show? Like it kind of went the same way as like Constantine did on that network.
It's like a soap opera, but they had to like throw in Swamp Thing stuff. Like I watched like the whole like season, and
Yeah, wasn't there a zinger at the end of that too?
it like sets it up like, oh wow, there's actually going to be more Swamp Thing maybe in this show called Swamp Thing, but I don't even think they finished airing the season.
Jesus.
Yeah, and it's like it's
Wasn't
about
it like
everything but Swamp Thing. Huh?
Wasn't it like only like 6 episodes? I
I
almost
think there were
said
like 10 or
Swamp
12.
episodes.
I think that's about how many that aired, maybe.
Oh yeah, wow. It went from May to August.
Shit.
Solid. That was 3 years ago.
Feels like
My God.
yesterday.
Okay, so cancellation. On April 17th, 2019, it was announced that the production for the series had been unexpectedly cut short due to creative
Danny?
differences. How's it going, Danny? Thanks for the raid, homie.
Danny and Party of Three. Thank you. So we're breaking new ground here in podcasts for two people. So bear with us.
Yeah, my internet provider has decided to punch me in the goddamn balls. So if I sound or look a little weird, like if I'm slow or something, I promise it's not the fact that I'm actually trying to stream to you from the frame rate dimension. It's that I have been put there against my will. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, there was supposed to be 13 episodes and they only got to put out 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still getting
so
that.
that's
I think we're just gonna, I don't know what to do. I think I'll probably set to use headphones next time.
Headphones?
Hmm?
Yeah. I was gonna say, is it coming through your computer and then going back to the God damn it, Brent.
It is my fault. I'll tell you that for free.
But
I think I have it fixed for now.
Oh, cool. But yeah, DC's kind of like
Maybe
cursed to never be able to like actually do a thing and see it to its end. Like an actual solid conclusion.
Yeah, they like set it up for another season that's like never gonna come.
Yeah. But Swamp Man definitely comes in the Return of Swamp Thing.
You could say he comes twice because it's the second movie and he busts inside Heather Locklear.
Dude, I like that all of his bust, his absolute swamp nut, just like comes guzzling out of the bathtub.
Yeah,
for him to reform as a much more powerful being inside the home of the baddies at like I don't know Act 3 of this Act 4 absolute epic.
Who's to say?
And yeah, and then he just reconstitutes himself and is like, all right, cool.
They thought he was dead, but
Yeah, they turn him into guacamole, Brent.
Yeah, they
He
shot
was
him a bunch of times and
guacamole.
they hit him with a noob tube. But then he respawned inside their base.
Honestly, kind of based. Pretty based, man. You think Swamp Thing's red
Green
pilled?
pilled. Swamp pilled.
That's absolutely like what the hell Heather Locklear was. She definitely got the green pill, man. Abby Arcane. I mean, like a lot of these characters, very much so
Very
from the
faithful to the comics.
comics.
I haven't even read them, but I'll tell you right now.
The characters at least share names.
Yeah.
And what do I want to say? Like, I guess like their what do you fucking call it? Their
Dr. Arcane,
motivations.
Abby Arcane, Alec Holland,
Yeah.
fucking Swamp Thing. They're in it.
Swamp Thing.
You know, next time, let me make a mental note here. I should probably actually put up like images from the movie. I think that'd be fun to have on a live show where we're talking about movies.
Right. Yeah, that would be fun. Instead of just our beautiful faces.
Yeah, you
But
get
yeah,
to watch us
no,
build the show before your very eyes.
You get to get in here at the ground level. You could become an investor right now.
Yeah, we're gonna reactivate the Patreon. $1,000, we quit our day jobs, and then you keep building up. At $500 million, we make our Civil War epic, our furry Civil War epic.
What's it called?
General Furman's burning of Atlanta. Gone with the Yif.
Oh god. Son of a bitch, dude. Oh shit.
Yeah, what's that? Oh yeah. Like Yif of a Nation. I was gonna say Birth of a Nation, but
So bad.
be a little controversial.
The dawning of your cat head.
That's so cool, dude.
It's so awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing will be promoted using only AI art, so it hurts as many people as possible.
Yeah, we're not gonna pay anybody.
Yeah, you can buy your tickets as an NFT that is created by the world's largest crypto mine in like San Bernardino or something.
Some shit.
Yeah. Make sure you bring your I don't know, severed hand of an orphan as your punch card.
Yeah,
And,
we would need
after
hundreds of people. We get like, it's weird because we have to dip into like two like subcultures of like furries
Yeah,
and Civil War reenactors,
right.
and then bring them together.
Which is honestly a split fence anyway.
That's
you know,
north and
like there's the
south.
people that are like
And
Yeah,
it's the
man.
most violent film anyone's ever seen. I just want to see those like
someone to,
stupid
like-
like anime like furry outfits just trying to like operate like ramrod and like fire muskets at each other. I want to see like a fur's head get like blasted off with a cannonball
right.
or like a hole through the chest. Scores of furs being disintegrated by a canister shot.
You just have someone like in Patriot with that cannonball takes that guy's leg off.
Yeah, it's a whole row of
And you just see like
legs off. Pause. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just see like a whole bunch of like loose pant legs and paws like flying, and someone goes like instead of screaming in pain, it's just like, oh, whoa, they took my wig.
There's a shot in the film, I think Gods and Generals, or maybe it's Gettysburg, same director.
Right. Yeah.
Of like this dude's like water canteen getting shot, but like in our movie, it'd be like someone's like bag full of used diapers that he saves to sniff later.
Oh, you just like see him
Furries.
fucking reaching in his bag, throw it up in the mask, and put it back on. I'm ready for battle.
Yeah, have like an intermission that's in the style of the Ken Burns documentary. Get
You know
Mandy
what could have
Patinkin
used
to narrate like
You know what-
a diary. My
could
dear
have
Samantha.
used like the Ken Burns treatment, right?
What?
You know, I could have used the Ken Burns treatment.
Swamp Thing?
Yeah,
Is that where you're going at?
we need. Yes, yeah.
If you,
I,
I
am
guess to
I'm
sum that up,
attempting
if
to
you
put
give
us back
five,
in the bog.
it is in the South. If you give us
Yeah.
$500 million, we will make that happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Dude,
what
you
this
know
whole
how
show's
we
about.
know? You know how we know it's in the South, Brent?
What?
You know how we know the Return of Swamp Thing takes place in the South?
Because yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the fucking needle drop at the beginning.
Yeah, man. It's so fucking good.
Like, it opens up, it's like these fucking chuckle. I don't know if they're with like the ATF or FBI. They're looking for moonshiners.
Yeah.
And then they get murked by some weird like leech guy
Leech
monster
man?
from Resident Evil 0.
Yeah.
Except it's like one leech instead of like a bunch of leeches.
And he doesn't have Gumby legs.
He doesn't have Gumby legs.
No Gumby legs for this fella.
And then like the one guy who like lives is like he wears glasses but he loses, so he's just like, "Oh, thanks, mister. You're not a moonshiner, are you?" And then Swamp Thing's like, "No."
Nope.
No.
Nope.
And
I'm
then
not.
and then he
total jabroni voice too, like the both of them. Swamp Thing, anytime he talks, it's like, "Hi, I'm Swamp Thing."
it reminds me a lot of Toxic Avenger.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Gonna get mopped up.
Yeah. It's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you." Even though like when he's like killing people in that movie, he's like, there's a lot of those kinds of noises in Swamp Thing too. The Return of Swamp Thing.
Fucking so good.
Yes. And then we didn't and then he hands him his glasses to like get back to the point here. He hands him his glasses.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Whoa." He's like, "What do they call you?" And he's like, "I'm Swamp Thing." And then the needle drop for Born on the Bayou by CCR comes on. And it's the best. It's the best.
On the bayou.
I watched this movie like 4 times. It still rules like the first time.
The fact that you gave this 1 hour and 27-minute film four goes.
It's a great movie.
I don't think that we're able to say, like, I don't think we're allowed to say rather like literally anything bad about it at all.
Not at this point.
No. Honestly, too, like I'm looking at all the promo art for it, and it looks fun.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good.
Yes.
There are 308 images on this movie, and I feel like someone could write the script for it if they just went through the IMDb images.
Yeah. I like the one, it's like Swamp Thing's carrying Heather Locklear, and then she has like a thought bubble that's like, "Why can't men be more like plants?"
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Sure.
So
that is pretty
that's her
good,
character,
though.
Abby Arcane. She wants to fuck plants. She straight up says it in the first scene that she's in.
Sure wish I could fuck plants.
Yeah. And then her like coworker is like, "This fucking white bitch, I swear."
Yeah, as she's just eating cold Campbell's chicken noodle soup out of a can.
Whoa, hold the phone here, guys. Hi.
Yeah,
I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. Bro, I was reading that, man.
Yeah, no, I had to get rid of it. I had to get rid of them. Dude, did you know?
Yeah, go for it.
Did you know that Daryl, do you know who Daryl is in this movie?
Yeah.
He's the cool kid.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah,
which cool kid? There were 2 cool kids.
Yeah, the chunky ginger.
Yeah, he sure is cool.
Yeah, he's still acting. He was born in 79 and has done other films. Not specifically great.
Does he play the same character in all of them?
You wish. He kind of looks like he might actually be. Oh yeah, he's I see in this picture here he's holding like a script of something, and he's wearing a shirt of Battle Cat.
Battle Cat, huh?
Yeah, from He-Man. And it just says I has the power. Super good. Super duper good. He was in a movie last year called 14 Ghosts. And he was, you know what? I think he might actually still be playing the same character because he's credited as Rico the Bayou Boogie Hunter Halbert.
Okay.
So he back there in the bayou there, right down there.
You should look at more of Jim Wynorski's director credits. He's got some fucking bangers in there.
Oh yeah, like say Scared Topless, Sharkansas Women's Prison Massacre, Sexapede, Pleasure
I think he
Spa.
directed Ghoulies 4 as well.
I
yeah,
know
like
that he
Strip fucker or something like that.
I mean, you got Strip for Action, The Devil
That's
Wears
it.
Nada, The Hills Have Thighs, and Busty Cops Go Hawaiian.
He sounds like the kind of director who's like championing like the 80s, like 70s and 80s era of like porno.
Oh yeah, I would say so with
I mean,
movies such
are
as
they porn or is it like softcore?
I mean, it might be, but I mean, I really want to see The House on Hooter Hill.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that sounds fucking cool. But he's also done like, okay, yeah, okay, no way. This dude has directed movies that were for sci-fi, like the Sci-Fi Channel.
Yeah.
He directed The Curse of the Komodo and Gargoyle.
Have you seen those?
I don't know. I have. Gargoyle is sick because there's a terrible CGI like stone giant gargoyle guy, and like he barfs acid on people and shit. And yeah, it was very, very cool.
Sounds like
Very,
my kind of
very
movie.
cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, there he is. He did direct Ghoulies 4. Right after he directed Munchie Strikes Back.
How can somebody have just like so many bangers under their belt?
Yeah, for real though. Like it's so weird to me that like the director of Chopping Mall went on to do sci-fi movies, like sci-fi channel movies, and something in
Yeah.
the vein.
The prestige of Chopping Mall.
Yeah. And then, The Witches of Breastwick.
That's so cool, dude.
Right, or Cleavage Field. Not like, like Cloverfield, but like Cleavage Field.
So is it all like found footage fucking?
I hope so. How about Piranaconda?
That sounds like for sci-fi.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, like of course that guy also directed The Return of Swamp Thing, which, if you thought that there was a story here, there's not. It's like a string of events that aren't even remotely tied together and things just kind of happen.
That sounds like my life.
Yeah. Honestly, it sounds like
Honestly,
mine as
same.
well. Honestly, same 100% with you. This. Yeah. Super cool. Oh shit. Dick Durock was that in Die Hard with a Vengeance?
So you're like a goon?
No, he's just some random dude. He was uncredited.
Oh.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Are you gonna put somebody named Dick Durock in your movie and not have them be the star? You know what I mean?
Fucking kidding though. Oh my
It's fucked
god.
up.
Meanwhile, like again, let's see here. Louis Jourdan, our antagonist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Dr.
like
Arcane.
Yes. He died at age 93. He died back in 2015, Ripperino. But his last film was in 92, the year after Return of the, or 3 years after the Return of Swamp Thing. Year of the Comet.
I mean, what's left to do after that? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I've never even. I don't think I've ever heard of that movie. Oh, it's a Peter Yates film.
What else has Peter Yates
Okay.
done? This is a show, by the way, guys. This is what we do. We usually like cut a lot of this shit
Yeah.
out. I'm just kidding. We don't
Right.
cut anything.
Yeah. Krull. Do you remember Krull? Krull.
Yeah. The sick
Yeah,
wave
like
action, dark sector.
yes. Bullet. Bullitt.
Okay, that's a classic.
Breaking Away. He
Did
did
he
the
direct
2000 Don Quixote.
The Friends of Eddie Coyle?
Friends of Eddie Coyle. Let's see here.
I think that's where I recognize the name.
Yes.
That's a really good movie.
1973.
It's a really good movie.
Well, I haven't seen it.
I have it on Blu-ray. Speaking of Blu-ray, not even Blu-ray. We originally wanted to do the show live where you would watch the movie with us, so like we didn't have to like perform as much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
you could just be lazy about it.
Yeah. But I don't know. OBS didn't want to capture free YouTube movies, I guess.
Yeah, it's too bad.
There's probably some way I can get around it, but I didn't feel like figuring it out last week, so I figured we just try a live show.
Yeah, for real though. So like, if you had to pick a favorite thing about the Return of Swamp Thing, what is it?
Probably the trailer park beatdown scene.
Fuck yeah, man.
Where there's like the cool, like usually there's like never any good kid actors, but like Jim Wynorski found the two coolest kid actors and put them in his movie.
Yeah, it's still kind of weird that he had them like look at softcore porn mags though.
I think that's just like a precursor to the kind of films he would do later.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
An Easter egg, perhaps? Is this a reference?
Oh my god, it's the reference! I love references. Can I put it on a shirt though?
If you say it out loud, it will become one.
Ooh, it's on a shirt then, for sure, because I need it.
Oh,
dude, this came out a year before the Captain America movie.
That was directed by Albert Pune, I believe.
Yes, it was.
We watched his movie Cyborg a while back.
Oh shit!
Which I think I don't think it's like huge, like free on YouTube, but somebody uploaded it for free on YouTube. If you know what I'm saying.
Fuck yeah, man! For the people, by the people.
And it has like a Kmart Jean-Claude Van Damme as the star, but he does a great job, honestly. There's vision behind the movie.
Do you know how to dance? Do you know how to kickbox?
Hey, tough guy. Hey, tough guy. Why don't you kiss onto my ass, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, tough guy. Why don't you suck onto my penis?
Penis. Oh, Albert Pune died this year, dude.
Wait, what? Oh yeah. He died like about a month ago.
Damn, dude.
He was I think he had like MS. He wasn't doing so well his last few years. There's like somebody made like a documentary though that should be coming out pretty soon. He was like trying to make his last movie.
Yeah, he was making 3. He had The Kickboxer Algiers in production or pre-production, Cyborg Rise of the Flesh Eaters in production, and then City of Blood, which was in development.
I said we watched Cyborg. I meant to say we watched Nemesis, I think.
Nemesis. Cyborg Nemesis, The Dark Rift?
Just Nemesis. I think that was from like 92, and that has the Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually in Cyborg, but the discount Jean-Claude Van Damme is in Nemesis.
Damn, because he must have put both of those movies together later then to make Cyborg Nemesis The Dark Rift.
That's so fucking cool, dude.
JCVD wasn't in that though.
Yeah, like the Nemesis, like this is the aesthetic. It's like my aesthetic. It's like my aesthetic.
Yeah. Dude, he made 4 Nemesis movies?
At least 4.
God damn. Holy shit. Yo, his movies look fun.
I haven't watched the rest of them, but the first one's pretty tight. There's a part where I think Underworld ripped it off. Because in this movie, there's a part where a dude like he like shoots the floor under him in a circle, and he keeps doing that to like take a quick express trip down the floors.
That's the coolest shit.
It's so fucking cool, dude.
I need to see that more.
Yeah,
and not just an anime though.
Yeah, Underworld totally ripped it off.
You know who we haven't talked about from this film yet though?
No.
Fucking Sarah Douglas. Douglas.
Yeah, you might know her as what, Ursa from Superman 2 or 3 or some shit.
1, 2, and the Donner cut, of course. Markedly better than the regular Superman, of course.
Oh, of course.
But yeah. Ursa.
Did you hear about, I think like Richard Donner, he like yelled at Marlon Brando on set because he was being a stupid actor. He was like,
I mean,
I want to play this like a Fritz role or something like that. He's like, why don't you play like Marlon fucking Brando? And then he was like, oh, okay.
Oh, I don't wanna though.
Oh, I wanna play this different. This is why you make a podcast, guys. You can just do stupid voices.
Yeah, that's.
And then you can wield firearms. It's not real.
Yeah,
it's not real. Don't worry, folks. What if it was?
However, some honestly, yeah.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. No, we're no breaks.
Not taking a break. Okay, I was confused.
I didn't know what else to say. I froze up. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Yeah, Sarah
I better
Douglas
put this
was
away
also in
before I hurt myself.
Return of the Living Dead 3. No, shoot yourself on stream.
Maybe at the end. Yeah, I'll just stick around.
Puppet Master 3, Return of the Living Dead 3.
Return of the Living Dead 3 is pretty cool.
Was that the one with the leech girl and Drillhead?
Return of the Living Dead? You're thinking of Puppet Master with Leech Girl?
Yeah. Yeah, Puppet Master 3. Didn't that
it's got like the cool like hook hand guy.
Yeah.
And then like Drillhead guy, and then like the sexy one who like just barfs leeches on dudes.
Yeah. She'll like make you feel good while you sleeping, and then just I'll leech on you.
Yeah, like there's a part of these like two people are fucking in the first Puppet Master.
Yeah,
and then she has the dude like handcuffed, like tied to the bed and like blindfolded. And then she's like, "Do you hear that, love?" And then like he's like, "No, why don't you keep having sex on me though?" She's like, "No, I'm serious." And then like you see like the puppets like clip clapping around, like sneaking about and stuff. And then like she's checking under the bed, and then like the drill guy was hiding under there, and then he just like runs into her face and kills her.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and then they start fucking with the tied up guy. It's pretty cool. It's a good movie.
Wouldn't you though?
You should see the main actor in Puppet Master. He has like the most like bodacious head shape I've ever seen. Perhaps more than Robert Z'Dar.
What? No, you're fucking lying. There's no way.
Not quite, but it's okay. He has a very captivating head to look at.
Spell it out for me.
Fuck. Let me find Puppet Master.
I'm looking at
like
my previous. Okay. But how do you?
Well, I'm gonna link his IMDb here.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I got to see this.
I think this is what the show will be, where we just like have like one brain cell trying to talk about movies.
Yeah, for sure. While fighting technical difficulties and shit.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's pretty tight.
Where's the link? Where's the link?
Is it showing up?
No. Give me.
Here, I'll send it to you in Discord.
Oh, where were you trying to send it?
Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah, so our chat can see it.
It's down there. Okay. I was like, whoa. Okay, so this dude's head shape, you said?
At least in Puppet Master, he just has like this a really large head and like kind of hairline, almost like kind of probably pretty similar to mine, but like, oh no, I got you a nice screen cap here. All right, but
Yeah.
yeah, like flip through some of his pictures, you'll see some cool stuff. I'm sure he looks pretty cool in his default one, but if you like catch like scenes of him in Puppet Master.
Puppets. Yeah, I could. I'm seeing him in Grave Secrets, and he looks like. I mean, he's got egg on his face.
Yeah. Well, I'll build a scene here
gas.
here in here in OBS real quick.
Oh, perfect. That's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
Man, Swamp Thing would have been better if it had puppets from Puppet Master. Man, like my Google search history is looking great. We got speed test, Swamp Thing, my internet service isn't working, Jet Li, DMX, and Seagal. Dude, what? Yo, look at his fucking dome.
I'm starting to like having a live show.
Dude, his skull has to be so huge.
Yeah, I want to study it.
Get out your forceps.
I'm busting out the old phrenology tools.
Yes,
that I have.
This man that I have on my person at all times.
Pretty tight though, you gotta admit.
Oh fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, so if I had to pick something that I like super enjoyed about Return of Swamp Thing, honestly, it's just the fact that like they did not give a single fuck about what it was going to be. You know, like they're just like, yeah, it could be kind of like whatever.
Compared to the first movie, it's a lot more lighthearted in tone. I said tone, but tone. Pick it up.
Tome.
That's for my Vermintide heads out there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like a much more like fun movie than the first one is, like from what I understand.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like it just didn't really try to be a serious fucking comic book movie, which I mean, like you either have one or the other anymore. It's either gonna be like Batman, which it worked fine. That was a great film.
The way. The city's so fucking fucked up. Fucking fucked up. Something in the way. So fucking fucked. I'm the knight. That was a good movie. I like that.
It was really good. Real quick. But yeah, like just
we got time.
pretty much like any action sequence from this film kind of fucking ruled. Like it was goofy. It was like dudes in oversized suits like just doing this motion at each other or like this motion at each other.
Yeah, and they're like, fucking pipe fighting. And that's not what you think it is.
Pipe fighting with lightning.
Yeah. It's fucking sweet. And then
the last time we went pipe fighting, Brent, there wasn't lightning.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really sad.
There's literally no lightning in our pipe fight.
Yeah, that's I'm just too old for that now.
Well,
I gotta take pills for that now.
Severely lacking in my pipe fighting prowess. And all of my
I were about 10 years younger. I'd be pipe fighting with the best of them.
Just pipe fighting with the boys. Yeah, no, what I was gonna ask you actually was and this is a loaded ass question, so I really highly apologize for just springing it on you.
Yeah.
But what was your favorite movie of 2022? Since this is probably the last episode we're gonna have a podcast for two people for the year.
It's come out this year.
Favorite movie? Yeah. I mean, like, wait, actually, let me phrase that. No.
That
Just
I've
a
watched this
favorite
year.
movie that you watched this year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's the favorite movie I've seen for the first time this year, it is without a doubt First Reformed.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Easy.
so damn good. God, that film was so fucking good.
Honorable
Yeah, it's
mentions.
yeah.
I like The Northman.
Northman was super fun.
Also, check this
Aaron
out.
did not like it.
Check. That's not a real gun. See, this comes right off.
God damn it.
Some light humor for you.
It's later now anyway. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think here. Honestly, I think my favorite movie of the year was RRR.
Yeah, I still have to see
Yeah,
that.
dude.
I also haven't
Fucking
seen Top Gun
so
yet.
sick.
I really want to see Top Gun.
I haven't seen Top Gun.
I feel like an idiot. I feel stupid that I haven't seen it yet, like a dumb guy.
You know, it happens. Wait, did Green Knight come out this year too?
That was last year.
Oh, okay. I was like, God damn, shit.
I
Yeah.
think. Movies last year though. I probably brought it up, but The Last Duel was really good. Ridley Scott
I
makes
still
good
haven't watched it all the
historical
way.
epics.
Yeah, I gotta go see Matt Damon with long
With like
hair.
his cool like mullet,
Yeah,
French
it's so
mullet.
sick. I love it.
The French will have the mullet. Ridley Scott, he's making a Napoleon movie now with Joaquin Phoenix as
No shit.
as the guy himself.
Did he happen to purchase the Rolodex of notes?
That would have
That
been
might have been
wise,
out
but
there.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I really I gotta. I don't know if Kubrick like typed out like a screenplay or like a script for it, but I would like to read it. Because
that'd be
I just watched
good.
all of the Soviet War and Peace from 65 or 66 to 67. I know I said it was like 730 minutes or something, like 7.5 hours or some shit.
Right.
But it was really good. It's in like 4 parts, so I kind of cheated and broke it up along the week. Very beautiful movie. A bit melodramatic at times, but it's a little experimental too at times. You can really feel the this kind of a Soviet auteur's touch to it.
Yeah, I mean, like we still haven't sat down to do any podcast for 2 people episodes about Andrei Rublev.
We should do that. We should
do that.
Watch a 3.5
So I could
hour
just
movie about like Soviet dudes talking to each other about life.
And then a fucking horse just gets fucking domed.
Yeah, a horse gets stabbed to death with like spears. Pretty sad.
Damn, fuck. Yeah, honestly though, I'd be down for that. You know, just have so much fucking free time now.
For a little while, at
so much
least.
free time. Yeah, for a little while until class picks up again. Yeah, I'm gonna stand by that. I think that my favorite movie from this year was RRR.
I gotta watch
And,
that still. Yeah, I think I probably said that.
Dude,
it looks
so
just
good.
like start to finish like a fucking banger.
It's the closest you're gonna get to what if anime happened in real life, and also the tightest homies. The tightest homies. So fucking good. I can't recommend it enough. I also about like once a month I'll go through and like listen to the entire soundtrack from it, which is like all original tracks. So fucking
They're like
good.
on some shit over there in India.
Yeah.
I was about to say the old Soviet directors were on some shit back then too.
Yeah. One of the
Like,
weirdest things that I found. Yeah, what's up?
There's a crane shot in this Soviet film from 64, I think. 64 or 65 called I Am Cuba.
Okay.
and there's like a crane shot that follows this woman through like a crowd of people, and then follows this like parade, and as it's going up and like still looking at the parade, it goes through like a office building,
What the fuck?
and then out another window on the other side of the street, or like on like the other block or whatever, and starts lowering down like onto street level again. It's fucking amazing. Like I have no idea how they did it.
That's some goddamn magic right
Like
there.
me describing it probably doesn't do it any justice, but if you watch it, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like I never watched the movie, but I'm sure
like,
it's amazing.
Anymore, everything's gonna, like green screen, blue screen, and then like either like some computer generated imagery or like really, really intense, highly choreographed wire work. I feel like the age of like having a dude that just kind of looks like you, slapping on a wig on him, and then just having a car speed up towards him, and he's like trying to shoot it and hope that the other stunt guy does his job so he doesn't get absolutely fucking splattered.
Or you just get a guy that looks like this.
Are you doing a scene switch right?
Yeah, no, like in War and Peace, and then Sergei Bondarchuk, he directed a Napoleon movie after that from like 1970, but just like hundreds of people on camera, like of the infantry like marching, just a lot of
So
people.
fucking
Like
sick.
they were all like Soviet army used as extras.
Oh man,
It's really it's
God, that would be
it's worth
so
watching for
dope.
the spectacle alone.
I'd definitely be down to fucking check that shit out. Fuck. We were also going to watch god damn it, what was it? With Willem Dafoe as Jeebus.
Oh, Last Temptation of Christ.
Yeah, The Last Temptation of Christ, man. Like there's these like phenomenal fucking movies that are probably like, oh, I don't know, like Criterion Collection fucking like, oh yeah, there's a copy of this in like the National Archives or whatever. And we're like, yeah, we're gonna watch that someday. And then we're just like, we're gonna watch Return of Swamp Thing for the podcast.
Yeah.
It's so fucking dope, honestly. Fuck.
Yeah, I was really happy to see like Swamp Thing doesn't really do like his powers a whole lot in that movie, you know?
No. Yeah.
But he does tear ass in a Jeep while Heather Locklear like blows dudes away with a shotgun. And
that's literally how you
like, what more do you
escape
want?
in House of the Dead 3.
Yeah.
It's so fucking cool.
He's like, I can take care of myself. He's like, okay,
All right.
let's do this next level now where we blow away hundreds of zombies with Spaz 12 shotguns.
So fucking cool. But they were so goddamn heavy, dude. That was an endurance battle. Like,
I never played it in arcades.
It was really sick. There's a fucking like multi-floor arcade in Seattle. Probably not anymore because arcades are dying everywhere by the dozens.
There's like 4 left.
Yeah, there's Galloping Ghost in Chicago. That's still around. When that arcade falls, I will not want to live in the United States anymore, or like anywhere that.
Have you seen those like tweets of like McDonald's on fire, and then someone writes like McDonald's has fallen? It's pretty cool. It's very somber.
Yeah. I mean, like they're just gonna build another one over like, I don't know, like a school for underprivileged children. Like get in the ball pit, kids.
What was that one like oh fuck. Leonidas 300.
Yeah.
Trying to remember the actor's name, but he was like he was like a
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler. It was like Olympus has fallen. Just trying to imagine that voice being like, McDonald's has fallen.
McDonald's has fallen. I repeat, Burger King's compromised.
Yeah, Burger King's compromised. Fall back to the Arby's.
God.
We will not give up Arby's.
To the Arby's. Man, I'm going to fucking Wendy's. Give me a Frosty. I want a Frosty. Fuck. I had something. Oh, GameWorks. Place was called GameWorks in Seattle, and it was like I want to say it was a two floor arcade with like a bar and restaurant inside it, and it was fucking awesome. But they had all the House of the Deads. I've told this story on the podcast before, so I mean, like, if you're just joining us, cool. You can find this show on any podcast platform. It's probably kind of hard to find us because we're called Podcast for Two People. But I promise that the sound quality on pretty much all those episodes might be better than what you're experiencing now if I'm like all
Probably.
choppy and shit because of my craptacular internet
We gotta
right
do it a little
now. So I
differently for a little while,
apologize.
folks. Get over
Yeah.
it.
But we did a two-part series on the history of arcade gaming. And I detailed my time there a
A
little bit more.
comprehensive
But yeah,
look.
it was pretty comprehensive, man. We went back to like the 1800s, so all the way up to like modern day. And I
They
talked
thought
about being
Pac-Man was
like,
gonna jump out of the screen and eat them.
yeah. Meanwhile, like at my time at GameWorks in Seattle, I think I was like, I don't know, 13 maybe. And they had a virtual arena where you just like stood in a circle and played Tekken by like punching, kicking, and jumping and stepping back and stepping out of the circle and shit. Yeah, it was insane.
Were you doing like
Um,
real life ukemis?
uh,
Like
dude,
back
like here's the
handsprings?
thing. Right, yeah. Like here's the thing. I'm trying to think, like, obviously the game was not actually meant to have like the more complicated shit like combo wise
Were you
or
doing
like
pretzel
using
moves?
supers. Right, yeah. Like how do you fucking like do you pretend that you're either one playing Dance Dance Revolution while throwing punches and kicks, or two, do you just like put in some earphones and listen to that song that played at everyone's like middle school dance shows, like the step to the left, step to the right,
Yeah.
Charlie Brown now, y'all. Like I have no idea.
Come on, get it down now.
Left foot, let's go. Yeah, I have no idea. But yeah, it was fucking insane. Um, has there ever been a Swamp Thing video game?
Yes. On the NES.
No shit.
Shit.
Shit. Dude.
Shit indeed, my
Oh
friend.
hell yeah. Oh
I think it was made
god.
by Ocean.
That doesn't look good.
Oh no, it can't be. Why would it be good?
Oh yo. Yo. I gotta show you a thing. I'm sending you this in Discord because as I looked up Swamp Thing video game, I got this eBay listing for a pretty spicy variant cover for Resident Evil 3.
Ooh, me likey, I guess.
Yeah, man. Dude
Is it
is
like a
selling
Russian bootleg?
No, it's literally just the cover art. He made a holographic cover for Resident Evil 3 on the PS5 of
That's tight.
Bikini Jill. Yeah, that's all you're
With
buying. You're buying someone else's dumb like poser model 3D porn art to put on your video game case. So when you actually have anyone come over to your house and see your video game collection, they immediately want to leave.
it's always good to put your perversions on full display for anybody who may visit your house to see.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's
absolutely.
always a good rule of thumb when you're having guests.
Oh shit, there was a Swamp Thing came out on like the Swamp Thing NES game came out on the Game Boy as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And there was a Tiger Electronics handheld.
So like after Return of Swamp, I think in 1990 there was a live action series with Dick Durock,
Oh no shit.
and I think
What?
that cartoon came out the same year.
Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, it was
And also just
the cartoon was by D,
okay.
like capital D, lowercase I, capital C. I don't even know if you can look them up anymore. I think they just like
Deke.
disappeared. I don't know what else they may or may not have done. They kind of had like a
Gotta go through the
Funimation,
Wayback Machine.
Funimation animation quality, like sort of like He-Man or like you ever watch Brave Star?
Brave Star? No, I haven't actually.
Yeah, it's like a space Native American. And he's like like a justice frontiersman in space.
Okay.
Sounds really cool, but
Sure.
it's pretty corny as hell. It's pretty
Not
corny as
executed
hell.
well. That's well said. Well said.
That's what the listeners, now the viewers, come in. That's what they tune in for.
Is it Brent? Goddamn.
Yeah.
I'm checking out the show. Jesus Lord, they had 72 episodes.
For the live action?
Yeah.
Okay, so they cannot be for the cartoon. Damn, I like missed every single one of them. Then again,
Yeah, I mean it was from like 90 to 93, so
I didn't have control of the TV yet. I was watching
Neither did I.
Rugrats.
Rugrats.
In Doug.
Back in
Stump.
that day, I'd be asking to play the video games with my brother, and he would take the controller cord and he'd put it in the dresser that the TV sat on top of, and he'd be like, "All right, yeah, you're this guy."
Go
And I'd be
ahead.
like, "Ah, cool. I'm playing video games." And
I'm really
now,
doing it.
I fucking kick his ass in video games. That is, I don't fight my brother.
Yeah, do you remember the first game you ever played? Have we ever talked about that?
I don't know if we ever have, but the first game I ever played was Mortal Kombat 2.
Nice. I think the first one I ever played like on my own on Super Nintendo was the Beavis and Butthead game.
This is very much so a mark of our current personalities too. I think that it really was like a paper for like who we would become.
I think Beavis and Butthead really, like it or not, like kind of shaped a lot of who I've become over the years.
Who I am. Yeah, man, that's so fucking good. Man, this is just fucking absolutely beautiful.
Speaking of best things of 2022, the Paramount show for Beavis and Butthead was really good. I suppose the Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe was also an honorable mention for movies I've seen this year. You're asking me to remember stuff when I haven't done anything for the last 2 years.
Oh yeah, that's
hard
true.
to do.
Yeah, that's like everything's like a soup.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Beavis and Butthead movie? The one where like they did like the fucking peyote in the desert.
That's Do America.
Do America, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do the Universe is like newer and bigger.
Yeah.
And probably more fun.
I think they had the animation team that did like Metalocalypse.
Okay.
I think they worked on the Paramount show as well. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
It's a little like jarring because like you're seeing these like different like Beavis and Butthead NPCs show up instead of like their usual array of like jabronis that show up in Beavis and Butthead. It's a little weird. There's a pretty good episode called like The Doppelganger where like Beavis is trying to find Butthead, but then he just finds a guy who looks very, very similar to Butthead. And he's like really weird and like overly like kind of like oversteps his bounds. He's like, "Yo, listen to me play guitar, dude." And he's like, I gotta find Butthead, but like, "No, dude, like just trust me." He's playing like inter life instead of like or inter I don't know, yeah, it was like exit life, inter life. He was doing like the opposite of Metallica.
Oh, nice.
Like off to always land. And then Beavis is like, like he's trying to be nice. Like he like can't get out of like the social situation. He's like, "Yeah, dude, get my car. We'll find Butthead." He's like, "Yeah, I don't know."
I don't know about that, man.
And there's like the ones where like Butthead takes. I think we watched it when he came over that one day.
Yes, yeah.
Where Butthead takes pills to make him nice.
Yes. I don't think that I'd like to do that, Beavis.
Like say I suck. Bad, call me a butthole. He's like, "Hey, like don't say that about my friend."
Now how about you have a seat right here, Davis?
This show sucks, bud. Can you change it
Of course, Beavis. Like, you can watch whatever you want. He's like smiling at him, like, yeah.
This is so fucking weird. And then he like starts to like dress proper. With his
It's a
house
sunny
is like
day,
nice.
so I wore a sunny outfit.
Well,
Like, but
sunny
Beavis,
outfit.
an adult told me I need to take these pills.
Yeah, it's so fucking good. Do you think? Okay, so one of the questions that we usually end up asking on this show is there's three big ones kind of towards the end here. Do you think overall this was a good movie?
Yes.
2, do you think that we could make it this year? And 3, how do you think they would be received?
If it was made this year, it would be like, if you tried making it exactly like that, it'd just be like too like tongue-in-cheek, winking at the audience the whole time, probably.
Right.
Unless that's like my most like pessimistic, cynical take I can give.
Yeah.
Like, look how shitty this is.
Right.
You know what I mean? There was a violent Christmas movie, not Violent Night, with Stranger Things guy. I can't remember his name right now.
Stranger Things man. Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. I'm sure everyone else does it. It's Hopper.
Yeah.
Hopper from Stranger Things.
Good actor. He's got the stuff.
You do.
But there's this like, it was like,
he made that Black Widow movie like bearable.
Yeah.
David Harbour. That's
David Harbour. Yeah. There's like another like violent Christmas movie called like Bloody Night or like Christmas Bloody Christmas or something like that. I think that's what it was.
Okay,
Christmas
yeah.
Bloody Christmas. But like they used like way too much. They went like overdrive on like bisexual lighting, and you can't like see anything just because it's too bisexual.
Oh yeah.
At least for my straight eyes.
For your straight eyes, pretty hard.
Yeah. Or maybe it was like the.
Oh yeah.
I watched like a
looking at it
trailer
now.
for
Jesus
it.
Christ.
And maybe it got like compressed to hell or something. But yeah, just like from a visual standpoint, it just looked like garbage. I'm sure it's like
It
a
looks
fun.
like
Same director
lights.
as VFW. I don't know if you ever caught that. I watched some of it.
I think I only caught some of it as well. It's like it was on a watch list for the longest time, and then I watched like I think 20 minutes of it, and then I was kind of like just kind of like left.
Did we watch Green Room this year?
Yeah, we watched Green Room this year. Cody was there for part of that and then had to dip.
I really liked that movie.
Yeah,
was a pretty good
Green
one.
Room was really good. A lot better than oh god, was that 2019 or 2020 when we tried to watch Gyo Tokyo Fish Attack? And Cody was there for that one. He's like, I'm gone, dude. I'm leaving.
Yeah, you could like feel the fart gas emanating from the TV. What was the other one you said we watched this year?
That
was better than Gyo?
Oh, just talking about Green Room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Much better than Gyo Tokyo Fish Attack. Yeah, we didn't get to watch too many movies this year, man.
I feel like I did, but I just
Like,
can't remember a lot of. I guess Card Counter I watched for the first time this year. I think.
Yeah, Incantation was really fucking good. Incantation was great. Obviously Batman. Batman's actually up there on my list for top movies this year. I really
enjoyed it.
And then,
I watched those like Harrison Ford and Dad Trouble movies. I watched it before. Like I've watched it before 2022, obviously, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on like my best of the year list again. The Fugitive.
Yeah.
And
then I want to see Slashback yet this year. I don't know if you've seen anything on that. A weird fucking tentacle alien monster meteor crashes like 30 miles south of like the Arctic Circle.
Sounds right up your alley.
Yeah. And there's a lot of natives up there. I'm not sure if it's necessarily like reservation land or anything like that, considering the fact that it's not America.
If it ain't America, I don't care, man.
Okay, right. Yeah, so like they have like a small like fishing town, and like it kind of the things people. So like a lot of creepy body horror shit, and like it just kind of like weird worm that goes in, eats your body, and like multiplies and then puppets your body like a meat suit.
I know a lot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty sick. And then like a whole bunch of like teenage native girls fucking make a whole bunch of weapons and go murdering aliens and shit together.
There was I think it's out. I think you can watch it on Shudder right now. It's called like Saloum.
Saloon.
Saloum. I think it was made in like
Look that up
Africa.
now.
But it's not
Saloum
like
2021.
Ghana Vision.
Okay, yeah, I actually watched the I've watched the trailer
it's-
for this.
I think
This-
yeah, I
it
might have
looks
sent it to you.
fucking good, dude.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, like intense action with like weird supernatural twist to it.
Yeah, I think it kind of it's sort of like a genre bender, I guess you could say.
Yeah. The byline or tagline is just "Once upon a time in Africa," and it's
Nice.
a red-handed glove holding a six-shooter. That's such a fucking sick ass. Oh man. Yeah, that's awesome. I need to see that too. I'm gonna be like wowed. I think it just looks like it's fun. Sold. Little
So,
IFC midnight.
Oh yeah, I watched Color of Money first time this year.
That was the one that we were gonna do after New York Ninja.
Yeah, we almost did, but life happened, I guess.
A lot of life happened. A lot of life happened. Too much life, in fact.
If the roads weren't shit, maybe I'd drive out and we can have a movie night again instead of like trying to sync up YouTube videos.
Right. And like me dealing with whatever the fuck I'm dealing with right now. It's pretty fucking terrible. But honestly, it's good. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I do think that this is kind of fun. We'll have to do it again.
I'll use headphones next time. I didn't want to like deal with it while we're already live.
Yeah, I apologize for my terrible fucking internet quality. It just kind of seems to come out of left field when it wants to. But yeah, I guess to answer the final three questions that I had posed as well, I enjoy this movie. I think it's fun. I think it's a great time. I think that there's cheese and camp there, but it's not so much so that like it's just kind of
it's earnest.
Yeah, like I get.
It's not like we know we're bad.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I kind of suffer from like that secondhand embarrassment really bad sometimes. Like it just kind of just like nah man, I can't suffer through the cringy bullshit. Like I feel bad even like being a voyeur in this situation.
You really can't fake it.
No.
You have to be like genuine as you can possibly be.
Yeah.
So kind of like I feel like a hobo with a shotgun did pretty good with that. That was kind of like
that's welcome to Fucktown.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the best line in that movie is when Slick's like, "The only thing I'm gonna let slide is my dick and your pussy." Like there's lines that go hard.
Right, like there's lines like that.
They kill Ricky from Trailer Park Boys in like the first scene.
Yeah, like why the fuck not? And then you've got movies like Machete. And like I don't know if the jury ever came back on that one for me.
I feel like Machete and like Hobo with a Shotgun, they kind of like toe the line between like we know what we're aping, but we're kind of doing it right too, I think.
Right.
Did you ever watch Wolf Cop?
Yes, I did actually watch the first Wolf Cop.
I haven't watched another Wolf Cop. Wolf Cop's pretty tight.
Yeah, there's a lot of really fun parts in that, and then like the goofy ass fucking spin at the end that was like completely unnecessary, but like sure, it was fun. It was unveiled in a fun way, and you're like, oh shit, no, Wolf Cop needs to stay Wolf Cop. Like, you can't end his curse. No, because then he'll just be cop.
Yeah, and he wasn't very good at that.
Yeah, he was bad. In fact, he was bad as cop. Yeah, that was was a really fun movie. I don't really have like I don't think I'll ever have like a need to see things like oh god, the names are blanking on me right now, but like the fucking like 80s VR apocalypse
If you want to
bullshit.
watch a good one of those, actually, Manborg.
Manborg.
I'm not sure if it's
There you
where it's
fucking
available right
go.
now. It used to be on Shudder. I don't know if it still is. It wasn't for a while. Maybe they brought it back. Maybe it's on like Amazon or whatever fucking streaming service. Manborg's tight.
Yeah,
I recommend Manborg.
Manborg.
And they went on to make
Manborg.
they went on to make that was like gore, psycho gore
Yes,
themed.
Psycho Goreman. That's Psycho
Goreman.
Goreman.
Sorry, yeah,
I
Psycho
thought
Goreman,
that was what it was, and I was literally just about to Google it because
which
I
is
was like,
also
wasn't
a,
it
a
fucking
good
Psycho
movie.
Goreman? Yeah, and that movie's hilarious, and there's just fountains of blood. Like it's fucking insane, man. Just a really fun take on like almost like a like Super Sentai ass bullshit, but like instead of having like a Super Sentai friend, he's just like a
It's like
murdерous, bloodthirsty
violent
alien
ET,
that's like,
basically.
yeah, like give me my controller, and they're like, nah, because he'll obliterate us. And he's like, yes, I will tear you limb from limb. Like, nah, we need you to save our planet from the other aliens coming. He's like, God, fucking damn it. It's really that's a good fucking time. If this movie, if The Return of Swamp Thing was made this year, Brent, I think it would probably be terrible.
They would have to. I mean, it
Yeah,
wouldn't be good. Like they
like
couldn't be. I mean, so
yeah,
yeah, our
like
our
you would
our
need to
our
go horror with it.
our $1 million stretch goal for the Patreon. We'll make a Swamp Thing movie, a bootleg Swamp Thing movie.
Oh yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
I mostly I mostly just want to get back behind the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure,
So I can. It's hard to. It's hard filming yourself.
Yeah, yeah,
Take some.
facts.
Take some. I don't know. It's awkward.
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. But yeah, no, I think that it would probably just end up like either being DC EU movie schlock
Like
or the Marvel brand of
they
movie
try to make it like
schlock.
too epic or whatever.
Yeah.
Like like that face the movie.
Oh, yeah. No, it would need like a horror name behind it. Like Wes Craven obviously did that first one. There's got to be
He's
something
fucking dead now.
fucked up about that. Yeah, there's got to be something fucked up about the bullshit that happened with that first film for sure.
Robert
Like I'll have to look
Eggers.
that up.
Robert
Yeah,
Eggers Swamp Thing.
fuck it, make it happen, dude. Whatever.
He's making
Mike
Nosferatu now.
Flanagan comes in to do Swamp Thing, but it's actually about his family.
They'll just have Willem Dafoe be Alec Holland, and then I don't know if they keep him for actual Swamp Thing.
Right. Yeah.
Because I mean, yeah,
They'll
Willem
get
Dafoe's got
the
to show up in all his movies now. She needs to show up in every movie, honestly.
there's one guy that would do the yep, there it is. Doug Jones would be Swamp
Oh yeah,
Thing.
wasn't he Swamp Thing in the CW show?
No,
I think he was.
Let me double check. Because I mean, like, he was Pan in Pan's Labyrinth. He was the amphibian man in Shape of Water. Abe Sapien in Hellboy 2, which I mean, amphibian man literally looks like Abe Sapien, so everyone thought that it was just actually going to be Hellboy 3, but didn't end up being that. Oh shit, he was in Hocus Pocus 2 as Billy Butcherson.
He was in the first one.
Damn.
He was in the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah. Like I didn't realize they got literally everyone, but I guess that was probably like one of the big grabs, yeah. Let's see here. No, I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. 2021, the Steve and Crypto Show, and then 2019, Better Things, The Circuit, Beneath the Leaves, Star Trek, Automata, Automata. Oh shit, dude, he was the Bye Bye Man in the Bye Bye Man.
The titular Bye Bye Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck,
he
who
was
Swamp
the
Thing in the-
big spooky ancient in that fucked up The Strain show by Guillermo del Toro. Oh god, with the
Oh, it was
Striga
Derek Mears.
vampires.
He kind of looks like him though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll give you that.
Sorta, not really.
Oh shit, did my cam fuck up?
No, it's probably on my end. Oh yeah. No, you're like, you done disappeared on me.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm here.
Hey, welcome back.
What's up? Yeah.
What's up, dude?
You know, just shit and balls. Nothing great, nothing bad. Um, hopefully no one's on my penis in this Zoom meeting.
That's at the
With the rest
that's
of
at
the
the
company.
$500 money goal. We'll hang dong on live on
I'm
stream.
willing.
You don't want to see that?
Dong live on stream. Beautiful. But yeah, I think that it would probably end up being schlock, and it would be received like most things are anymore as far as movies go. They would have
I think
a big name with
I
it,
think
and then it
Macon
would just be like,
Macon Blair, I think his name is. He's making
yeah.
a remake of Toxic Avenger
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
that may or may not be good. Who knows? I haven't heard anything about it for a while though.
Yeah, I think the last time I heard anything about it was either a year or so ago.
He was I think he directed that movie I Don't Feel at Home in This World.
Wasn't
Not that
that was a show, wasn't it?
movie.
With
I
the
think you
girl
might
from the It. Or I don't want to live on this.
as Elijah Wood. No,
Oh,
it's
okay,
a
yeah.
and like Melanie Linsky, I think her name is.
Yeah, she got her laptop stolen. He has all the weapons in the rat tail to help her.
Yeah, and he's cool as hell.
Yeah, it was dope.
That's a good
It was
movie. I need to actually like, watch that from start to finish. I only caught like, I don't know, like 70-80% maybe. It's pretty tight.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever finished it.
Let me
Strangely enough.
I rewatched The Irishman, so that's on my top of 2022 list.
Surprising. But yeah, I don't know. Think I think that's like all I've really got. Oh shit, we got butt on stream. Hell
like
yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna dig through Blu-rays right now. I need to get like an actual shelf for it
Yeah.
instead of just making a pile under my TV stand.
Yeah, that'd be easier to shop, right?
Maybe it kind of looks like a hoarder's room. I just don't want to get rid of my
There's,
Blu-rays. I need those for my
There's
business.
just dead cats everywhere.
Just a mummified cat.
Like,
It's like, and there's like holding it. I'd be like, "You see this? What's wrong with you?" I'm like,
then you slip a DVD and it's like weird, fucked up, like mummified paws, and you're like, hold on to this.
"Yeah, no, I need that. Don't throw that out." God damn it!
Oh,
You just
man.
wanted to yell at me.
Stop it.
We didn't talk
I don't know,
about
man. I don't have anything else to like talk about.
It was like
Ooh,
Brigitte,
what do you got?
the lady who played Poinsettia.
Who the fuck?
She's like the hot guard.
Oh, mercenary.
Yeah.
I forgot about her. Yeah, total babe alert.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
And also the first person to shoot a man dead in this film.
I think they were like sleep darts. Maybe they were kill darts. Who knows? They They didn't
Oh
live,
yeah,
so
that's true. Yeah. Oh wait, no, yeah, they got turned into like weird monsters and shit.
something like that. It,
Yeah,
it was
which
it was indeed a leech man, according to the credits.
I was gonna say, did you see Bob Cockroach on there, played by
Cockroach Bob.
man that I guess went by Bob Cockroach
That's pretty cool.
or like Bill Cockroach, something like that. Fuck yeah, man, that's a legacy.
I like the Dr. Rochelle mutant guy, like the Brainiac mutant.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's super
Monique
fucking cool.
Gabrielle.
Did she do anything afterwards?
Scream Queen Hot Tub Party.
Okay, so like probably like hanging out with like Linnea Quigley and shit.
There was these like French movies called Emmanuel, and I think there was an American ripoff that had Emmanuel but with two M's. And I think they made a bunch of those, and they're like softcore porn movies, I think.
Nice. High class. I dig it.
Pretty cool. She was in Silk 2 as Jenny Silk Slayton. She was in Deathstalker 2, which I think was also by Wynorski. I think it's that movie where it's like, I'll get them, and Deathstalker 2.
Deathstalker 2. God, I hate that shit.
But she like looks at the camera when she says it. That's pretty tight. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
And them too.
And Deathstalker 2.
As well.
Put on your 3D glasses.
What are you talking about?
No.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if like you're
This is good
actually
shit,
you
yeah.
you actually got me there for a sec. I couldn't tell if you're
Ooh.
you're like out of sync.
Hell yeah, man. I'm using it to my power now. I'm unstoppable.
That's pretty tight.
Fuck yeah. You got anything else on Return to Swamp Thing, bro?
I wish I was born on the bayou.
Same. I wish I could have like endless fucking powder sugar covered beignets. Pipe in swamp water for my bidet.
I wish I got $10,000 for taking a picture of Swamp Thing. Because I mean, you saw that video.
So dope. Yeah.
In the beginning, I should have taken a picture. That really happened to me.
we'd be rolling in it now, man.
Yeah.
For like at least a month.
We could have a good show.
Yeah, for at least a month.
Yeah, man, I don't know what else to say besides talking about other movies instead of one we set out to cover. And I think we talked about for probably
like episode that we did about Commando or whatever the fuck it was.
Deadly Prey.
Deadly Prey, yeah. Hell yeah.
Dun, dun.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're dead.
Maybe we take a break and switch over to actually doing some video game.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm gonna go check things out downstairs and like maybe slap together a sandwich. But then I'm down to what do you think? What should we play?
You want to try doing Kata again in Vermintide?
Oh yeah, I'm super down for that. I'm just hoping that like I don't have any fucking dumb issues with this internet bullshit. So
yeah, we'll see.
That withstanding, I'll be super down.
I'll have to make an outro video next time.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Instead we get to wait, you have to be right back, don't you?
Yeah, but like a stupid video to play us off, like an actual like video that's separate from like
yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, we need that.
I don't think I can keep up with making 2 videos for each episode.
Yeah, we need one that's just
it was hard enough to get one.
Slap and paste.
Yeah. But yeah,
all right.
Maybe we'll be back with a highbrow movie, perhaps.
Ooh, maybe. Perhaps next time on Podcast for Two People.
Yes. Yeah, well, shall we?
Happy fucking holidays. Bye. We're gonna go play Vermintide.
May or may not be live, who knows? See ya, folks. Thanks for tuning into the first live episode of Podcast for Two People. Still going strong, baby. We never slow down.
Yeah,
We never left.
it's been years.
Yeah. All right. See you guys. Bye-bye.